Hi, this is Mike Crow, and we've been talking about brochuremakeover.com. And one of the things that I find is that a lot of times people put a lot of garbage in their inspections. And we've talked about that already. We've also already talked about some of the top 4 things that you really want to put into your brochure to help do that. And so I hope you found some of those other videos. If you haven't, go to brochuremakeover.com and we'll help make sure you get all of that information out there. Here's another big part that I want to make sure you understand. Most home inspectors, it mind boggles me, but most home inspectors only do home inspections. Now I get that. That's what we were trained to do. That's what we were taught to do. How about if I could make you a little bit more money for every single inspection? How about if I could make it so that you had a better chance of scheduling every single home inspection? How about if I made it so you could get the higher priced homes so they would want to come to you? 2 simple little secrets. 2 simple little secrets. We have to offer additional services that are in those nicer, bigger homes so that you can go get those. Okay? So here's one. And I'm going to tell you, it's so silly, it's so simple, and most home inspectors make excuses while they do it. I'll even give you some of those here in a second. But let's go add a lawn irrigation system inspection. Now, I want you to understand something. I said it, lawn irrigation system, sprinkler system, because that's what we as home inspectors have a tendency to call them. Now, real estate agents and home buyers, they just say sprinkler system. And they're not talking about inside the house. They're talking about in their yard. So when they say sprinkler, do you inspect the sprinkler system? You want to be able to say yes. We don't ever say irrigation system when we're talking with them on the phone. You want to be able to do that inspection. You know how hard it is to go do a lawn irrigation sprinkler system or a sprinkler system? It's not. It's really easy. We have a whole program, by the way. It takes us about 15 minutes, maybe 30 minutes to teach you how to go do a sprinkler system. I can talk about that on another day. But here's what I want you to know. If you put in there, we do the home inspection and we do the sprinkler inspection, you now are ahead of probably, I don't know, at least 50% of home inspectors across the nation, and in some parts of the country, you're ahead of 80% of them. If you're in Florida, well, you're just kind of keeping up with the rest of them. So you need to make sure you do that, especially down there. But the bottom line is adding that service. Now, here's the other cool thing is you can charge more for that service as well. And some guys, they add it in for free. I'm okay with that. Me and my dad added it in for free for years. And then we actually started charging for it. And so some guys charge anywhere from like $25, and I have guys charging $125 to do the sprinkler system. And they get it. Okay? So whatever percentage of homes you have that have sprinkler systems, you need to make sure you add that service in. Here's another one real quick. This one's a little more complicated. It's swimming pools. Okay? Swimming pools. And so you need to maybe go get some additional training, and there's some different pieces out there. We're actually putting something together. I hope we'll have it together even by the time you're watching this. But we teach our inspectors, we have 9+ inspectors here now, we teach our inspectors to go inspect swimming pools and sprinklers. Sprinklers, piece of cake. Swimming pools takes a little more time, a little more effort. But guess what? Those really big, nice homes, well, they have swimming pools and they have sprinkler systems. And so, of course, we charge more for those as well. And so it's a very, very simple thing. Now, if you add in radon, wow, in parts of the country, that's a real benefit. If you do termite inspections, parts of the country, that's a real benefit. I'm going to tell you over 80% of every home inspection we do down here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area has a termite inspection with it. And then a lot of them we do sprinklers and swimming pools and stuff like that as well. And if they want radon, absolutely, we can do that. Okay? We make sure that we can do that. So by adding additional services, you have a better chance of when you pick up the phone and they ask you, how much is your home inspection? You have a better chance not only of scheduling it, because they don't have to call someone else to get those other services done, but you can actually make more per inspection. So it's really very simple. But you've got to have some of this stuff in your brochure. It helps them go, oh, hon, there was a sprinkler system out there, wasn't there? Yeah, there was. Well, he actually inspects the sprinkler systems. And then when they call your competition, they say, by the way, do you look at sprinkler systems? No, ma'am. That's, whatever excuse they want to give them. Okay? So here's what I want you to know. You do sprinkler systems. It's really very simple. We can teach you in less than 30 minutes. You can do swimming pools. You can do termite inspections. You can do radon inspections. You make more money, and it helps you book more inspections. It's really quite that simple. Oh, and I want to tell you one other thing. If you don't have these services, and you've been a home inspector for a long time, you are forcing those agents, those people that like you, to have to refer that inspection to somebody else because you don't do what they need. It's a terrible thing to have happen. So let's fix that. Let's make more money. Let's schedule more inspections. Brochuremakeover.com will help get you started on that. My name is Mike Crow, North America's #1 and only home inspector marketing and business coach, and I'm going to help you be successful, and I'm going to surround you with other successful people as well. Thanks. Talk to you again soon.